Hello and welcome to another Dominion League match. This is my first match of the season 64. I'm pretty late to get started, but I've got 3 matches this week, so I'm going to be catching up. Playing this time against juniper.sona, who I've definitely played before. I don't remember how recently, but strong player for sure. Anyway, what do we have here? We don't have much draw, that's for sure. Longship isn't really net draw, right? It's minus cards this turn, plus cards next turn. I guess you can kind of turn it into draw with Royal Carriage. I mean, Royal Carriage is also minus draw, though, so I don't know. It's trashing his monastery. We probably want to pick that up. I guess in theory we could do a rebuild thing. I guess there's also like warehouse with like village greens, something. I could kind of believe that rebuild is correct here. Rebuild discarding village green is kind of funny, but not necessarily actually all that useful to a rebuild deck. I mean, if we wanted to go for rebuild, we could just go Ferry rebuild, and then off we go. That it does seem like it could be correct. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna do that. It makes me kind of sad, but I just feel like there's not enough going on otherwise to make it at least clearly the case that shouldn't be going for this. Now with Ferry on rebuild and the ability to buy rebuild on 3, the question becomes, at what point do we buy anything other than rebuild? Because it's going to be hard to afford duchy without adding any like silvers or poachers or anything like that. And you usually are going to want to buy some duchies at some point in a rebuild deck, is the thing. Well, I mean, I guess what we could do, not maybe in the opening shuffle, but going forward. Oh, wow. This is... This is probably not good, to be honest. I wonder wonder if we take like a sacred grove. Yeah. I think so. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. Do we buy an estate? Probably not. Do we buy a monastery? Seems hard to believe that that's correct either. Huh. Hmm. So our opponent has taken 2 warehouses and a monastery. Seems a little odd to me, but maybe they're planning to grab some village greens pretty aggressively. I don't know. Well, I would think they might even have trouble hitting 4 at this point. Because if they see enough estates slash the monastery, they won't. Okay, well they got a silver. Alright, we're gonna take another rebuild. We bottom decked the Sacred Grove. That's annoying. So do you take a 3rd rebuild, or do we take... Sure. I think we just take the 3rd rebuild. Now that we have the Sacred Grove in the deck. I think here we probably just buy... Yeah, I think we take the silver. And probably we just take a duchy here. I guess, I mean, we'll see what the boon is, but... Plus card? Okay, well, at least we didn't draw a rebuild with that. I mean, it's... Oh, we have 2 buys. We could we could buy 2 rebuilds. Would that be correct? Or maybe warehouse rebuild at this point? 4 rebuilds. We only have the 3 green cards in our deck. We can presumably add 1 more at the bottom of this shuffle. Or not. Oh, no, wait. We can buy an estate. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think, honestly, I think my shuffles have been, like, pretty remarkably poor here. Like, we have bottom decked... We bottom decked our first rebuild. And then we bottom decked another rebuild here. Do we want to skip the duchy? We've got 1 estate and 1 duchy in here. I don't think it matters. We skip it now or later. And now the question is, do we play the warehouse first? We played that rebuild, triggered a shuffle. So our other 2 rebuilds are not in the shuffle right now. Which means we're more likely to see them... Sacred Grove is in there. We probably want to see that. I think that means we play Warehouse first. Okay, so we now have 2 provinces and 2 estates, which is a little bit of a weird situation to be in, but no thank you. I guess we take a duchy here. Oh. Wow. Okay. I swear this my shuffles have been pretty remarkably bad. I mean, I guess we're gonna mill a province here. Oh. Do we take an estate here? I mean, we will be able to find it. I guess so. It's awkward, but I think that's correct. I honestly have not been paying much attention to what my opponent is doing, but they are doing the warehouse village green thing, I guess. Okay. Part of me wonders whether I should trash one of these estates now. We still have 2 estates in our deck. Probably not. Crashing a copper. I think I'm better off buying probably another warehouse at this point. My God. What the? I can't. They bought a duchy? Oh, they're trying to strand. Oh, maybe I should have trashed the estate. I mean, granted, the odds of that, like, we have 4 rebuilds. The odds of us seeing no rebuilds in the first 2 hands here are terrible. Like, it's just like, whatever. I mean, this is one of the problems with rebuild, of course, is you just don't have much control over your deck, but do I even want a wisp? I guess so. I mean, it's hard to see how it would hurt. Sun's Gift. Yeah, I should take that. Should I keep the warehouse? I should obviously discard the estate, but should I keep the warehouse? If Sacred Grove draws a card... I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't draw a card. We've already seen Sea's Gift. mean, the warehouse is going to let us see the third rebuild, most likely. I mean, is that guaranteed even? 9 cards. Draw 5 of them. No, I guess it's not guaranteed. But River's Gift. Great. We just, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to buy a state. This distribution has just been so bad. Do we buy one more rebuild? Buy another warehouse. So I'll take the warehouse. Oh, we already have the 4 rebuilds. Well, we should still play the warehouse, but we can... The order is not clear about... I think we play the rebuilds first. Maybe? We don't name province. We might be able to end the game here. We should be able to end the game here. If we name a state, we have 2 estates, 3 provinces, and a duchy. So we're going to hit the duchy. Yeah, I think we just name a state. And all right, well, for all that, I feel like my luck was pretty crap there in the end. Having the 4 rebuilds clumped together like that was pretty effective. Not a very interesting game, I will say. Shaman board. Alright, well that'll be pretty different. Just double checking to make sure Shaman didn't completely wreck Exploration. It does not. In fact, Exploration might be okay. Shaman board, like, I mean, you know, it got nerfed, right? And it's a lot worse than it used to be, but it might be okay. There's also Way of the Mole. So having a bunch of Shaman definitely has something to recommend it. Goat Herd is interesting here. Again, there's not really... Oh, wait. No, never mind. There's Seer. Okay. Yeah, well, we don't really have as much plus actions. We'd have to print something. But I don't think that matters too much for the most part. I think we... Do we go Shaman, Goat Herd? Do we go... I think we're going to take a Shaman, but... Yeah, so we could go Goat Herd. We could get Exploration. I think the flip side of it, like, we're gonna want to buy Shaman kind of a lot here. I'm not sold on the Exploration, actually. I mean, getting the coffer to be able to hit Seer is pretty nice. That's the That's the big selling point. Carpenter to gain these cheap cards would also be good. Goat Herd isn't all that likely to line up right now with opponents trashing. Yeah, it's a tough call. I think I'm leaning either Carpenter or Exploration, but I guess let's get the Exploration now, and then it'll be easy enough to pick up Carpenter. We could just go ahead and get a Seer. I think I like that. So our opponent did not trash. Do we want to mold this Goat Herd? Doesn't actually do a whole lot, probably. I mean, they're likely to have their Goat Herd coming up. They have 2 of them. Well, but I guess the second one isn't in the shuffle. Okay. But they're still likely to have it coming up. So trashing a second card is a little bit dubious from that perspective. I think we do that. Now, yeah, we could take another Goat Herd. I mean, it does get drawn by Seer, which is nice. We could take a Peddler. You know, there's no plus buy. So we're not going to be able to like spam gain Peddlers. Gaining 1 Peddler and then getting a Wheelwright is interesting, but I think the Goat Herd's better right now. And we're going to draw some cards here. We are going to draw some cards here. Our opponent does not have a Goat Herd in those 5 cards. Do they have another Shaman? I guess they must. When did they get a second Shaman? Shaman, Goat Herd, Seer, Goat Herd. Just now. Okay. Somehow I missed that. So they're not going to get to take advantage of all this. Do we just take another Seer here? Think so? I do kind of want to Wheelwright. Archive is also nice. But oh, I forgot to get the Carpenter. Whoops. Well, we'll definitely need to pick that up at some point. Okay. How much do we want to trash? They've got 3 Goat Herds now. Ooh. And I can afford Carpenter if I trash one more. You kind of want that. There's also trash more and buy a seer or a wheelwright. I think it would be wheelwright at this point. Maybe we actually go with that. I think also at this point, we might prefer to take estate out of the trash over copper. Since that has synergy with seer and wheelwright. Although if we're gonna be gaining 2 costs, we probably are at some point actually gonna want the prince because of Black Cat. Because we're not gonna want infinite shaman. Okay, so they trashed 3 times, which makes it very tempting to mull this shaman. Okay. Oh, you know, Black Cat can react to the estate gain off the shaman thing. That's interesting. Hmm. Still probably better to take another shaman at this point. Probably. Yeah. I think this is going to be another seer. Oof. Wheelwright's down there. Okay. How many cards did they trash? 3? 4? 5? What? Okay. In that case, I should maybe take the opportunity to get another goat herd. Although, that's all copper. So we have 5, 6 coins. Yeah, there's no way for us to hit 8. That's not true. We could take a silver, and then we could hit 8. We wanted to go that direction. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. that doesn't work. What am I talking about? Okay, well, fine, whatever. In that case, I wonder if we should probably just get the carpenter. Should we trash with these goat herds? I think not. Maybe we should be getting a copper here. We've also got the carpenter now that can just gain a silver or something. Goat herd's drawing at least 2. What we could do is actually mull the wheelwright. Oh yeah, having the peddler for the wheelwright is really nice. Should have thought about that. Yeah, maybe I should just get a peddler this turn and not worry about trying to buy prints. In which case, I still think I take copper. I don't know. All right, let's get a black cat. And then we could mull the carpenter. Can we mull the shaman? I mean, I could also just stop here and buy a peddler. Like, I don't really have a whole lot else I can accomplish this turn anyway. Carpenter for another black cat, or another carpenter. Shut down their goat herd draw. Or maybe I trash 1. I'll probably trash 1. Now let's get another carpenter, I think. More wheelwrights, huh? They trashed anything this turn? They have not. I think means I take a state. Ugh. Okay. Come on, another black cat. Did want to be able to wheelwright this peddler, but right now that's looking tough. Seen all of our seers. Guess we don't need the money though, anyway. Ah. We've got a black cat on top. I don't know that they're gonna pick up that estate though. We also didn't hit 5. Maybe I should have. Well, I mean, we can pick another peddler, but it's been nice to. Wait, do we have 2 black cats on top? We do. No, we don't. Okay. They trashed a card. That's good. Yeah, I definitely feel like I got outmaneuvered in this game, but I'm not sure exactly how. Like I was up on Sears, and I was trying not to feed their goat herds, and it felt like they shouldn't have been able to draw, but they drew anyway. So they had like 1 seer and goat herds that were like, you know, maybe drawing 1 card. And now they've got way more seers. Because I haven't been able to line up the wheel right. Maybe the like strategy of just 1 turn, trash all the cards, and you know, have overkill draw with goat herd was the play. I don't know. I don't know. How many cards did they trash? 1. It's 2? Oh, I thought it was more than that. Well, do I trash a state? Think so. Seers are down there. Okay. I mean, I can mull the black cat, I suppose. Go ahead and trash this. Just feed them all the draw, whatever. It's not like they're not going to draw anyway. Just going to keep taking black cats? Or do we need to take silver? We probably need to take silver. What? What is going on? There's a seer. It only draws one card. Thank you. I guess the order here doesn't matter. Oh, we can take another silver. No, we already played our wheelwright, so we don't get to gain anything off of that. It's pretty annoying, but I think we've got a province. We didn't get any black cats on top. Yeah, we're probably just losing this game. It's hard to see how not. They were just able to make such better use of wheelwright. And I'm not really sure why. That was when they first got the wheelwright. I already had mine. They did have the peddler right away. I guess that turn they did have goat herd for 2 cards. And then that was the turn where I decided I need the peddler. Maybe even just the +1 card they got this turn from goat herd was enough to make things go, because they'd already thinned enough. I am surprised that they never gained a prince. All these wheelwrights and peddlers. I would have. I mean, I guess they don't have any black cats, so like the value of princing shaman and goat herd isn't that high, but I assume they're not trashing anything here either. Oh. I wonder if they're actually going to have like a pile out or something. That'd be impressive for sure. Oh, hey. They did not buy a province. They just gained. Interesting. A little confusing. Oh, man. Oh, man. They did trash a card. Okay. Oh. At this point, what are we taking? Maybe just another peddler. Guess I could be archive. Say archive. Top deck to seer. Okay. Probably just hang on to this estate. What are you doing with the carpenters, though? I don't know. It's hard to see that I can do much of anything useful. So maybe nothing. Hey, top deck to Black Cat. Do they have 4 estates? I guess they must. Just hanging on to them. I guess that makes sense. So they do have like 3 carpenters. So there's a world where they can empty provinces this turn. They've got the actions for it. I don't know if they'll be able to get all of that into their hand. I mean, they're not far from it doing that, obviously. Well, they need the fodder. I don't know, you know, they've played a couple peddlers. Obviously, the provinces that they already have work. I would imagine they'll be able to do it. I would imagine. They have played all their seers. They have one more wheelwright in either hand or in those 3 cards. A bunch more peddlers. Well, at least 2, maybe 3. Oh, there's one in the trash. 1, 2, 3, and I have at least 2. Maybe I have 3. You're gonna go for a pile out? That would be surprising to me. I would have thought that province thing would be easier. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I mean, if they managed to screw that up, they would. Then that would have put me in a surprisingly good position. But they did not. I still think I would have just gone for it on provinces. But okay, we've got quartermaster. We've got a cheap fortune hunter. Not a bad opening option, actually. The trashing is like trading post, necromancer. I mean, it probably means we're gonna get trading post. Although it's a little hard to justify getting that over quartermaster. I mean, I think we're definitely gonna take the fortune hunter. Just because that can essentially make us 3 coins and makes it very likely that we hit 5. And it doesn't cost us our ability to take a necromancer if we want that. And I think we do. I think we do. If we collide them, we can either trash the Fortune Hunter or no? Do we just go ahead and take a Herald here? Herald is the main reason we want Quartermaster. I mean, Quartermaster can gain estates and be silly like that, but otherwise, with Marchland on the board, that's actually pretty relevant. I mean, it's usually relevant, but it's particularly relevant. Sure, I guess we can take a Herald. What? Okay, so if we zombie Mason and we have a copper on top, we're sad. We zombie Spy and we have a copper on top, we're also sad. Not as sad. Well, yeah. If we Spy, if we Mason, we have the Fortune Hunter, that's fine. If we Spy and we have the Fortune Hunter, that's a little bit worse because we trigger the shuffle. I mean, it is a short shuffle. Being able to pick up like the second Fortune Hunter on 3, I think. We do also have the Necromancer though, which means that if we Mason and we do hit the Fortune Hunter, then we can like play the Necromancer as Fortune Hunter. And trashing a copper does also have some value. I just I think the action intensity in our deck does also matter, though. I think I'm going to go with the Spy. God damn it! Ah! So wrong. Put the rest back in any order, so I guess it doesn't actually. There's no reason to leave that copper there. We could do a Herald overpay here, but I think we gotta get that Quartermaster. Oh, we're just gonna not see our Herald. Okay. Do we take a second Quartermaster? Eisen gains an estate. That's aggressive. I think we do take another Quartermaster. Gains a Fortune Hunter. Treasure Trove. Okay, they're going a different direction then. Just thinking. So we have another Fortune Hunter down here. We'd really like to hit it with the Herald if we can. I guess we could always apprentice this one. Oh, we have the Quartermaster too. Right. Or wait, maybe we don't have a Fortune Hunter? Oh yeah, we triggered a shuffle. Right, I forgot. Okay. My bad. Yeah, we probably want to just apprentice this one then. I think this should be another Herald. At this point, Oh boy. Oh boy, how scared of this do I need to be? I think scared enough. I'm gonna just gain estates. Ah! I guess... should I play this as Fortune Hunter? It's not like we're gonna get the Quartermaster down anyway. We probably need to take a marchland too. Do we take an estate as well? Guess so. These heralds aren't going to do much if we're pivoting to this, but I just want to make sure that we don't like lose out on this stuff. They're taking them aggressively. I wanted to get a trading post and like do some thinning, but and we don't see the other quartermaster. God damn it! It's so aggravating. All right, now do we need to just take the marchlands? Can't do anything with the 2 coins that we would be getting, but I guess. All right. So now what? Do we keep gaining heralds or do we just say screw it? I mean, the Fortune Hunter thing down in points, so like probably doesn't make a lot of sense. We could just take silvers, I guess. Then again, yeah, let's just take the herald. I don't know. It's God. Oh. Ugh. We can't get another victory card with this crap. So I guess we're taking another herald and hoping that somehow that's useful. This turn is terrible though. Yeah, I mean my opponent's strategy was probably better here, but bottom decking the Fortune Hunter and then we get the Quartermaster turn 5. Then we trigger a shuffle, get another one. We at least get this one down before we trigger another shuffle. Then it's like a couple more turns before we get the other one down. I don't know. We definitely could have Do we even wonder? I guess maybe we don't even try this turn. But what chance? Oh my god. This is so obnoxious. Just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I probably, if I was going to do what I was doing, I probably just needed to go ahead and get the damn trading post. But these have been some not so fun boards. Well, this and the rebuild one anyway. Inherited goat herd. Okay. Baker token. Hmm. City state with emissary and swap. That's pretty fun. Potentially. Having cards in our discard to activate emissary might be a little bit tricky. Herb Gatherer can do that, but it's a pretty uninspiring way of accomplishing that goal. I definitely want to open Priest. I guess the question is, like, what else are we taking here? We could open double 4. Go like Galley, Priest. That seems pretty good. I think it's better than getting a 5. Anyway. Oh, we're gonna trash here. Right. So, it's a good thing we bought the Priest. I kind of forgot about that. Well, it's annoying that we didn't collide estates with the goat herd. That's... Yeah, that definitely could have gone better, but... Okay, we're gonna trigger a shuffle. So yeah, definitely correct to get the Priest. Oh. I get the Herb Gatherer. I mean, I guess Herb Gatherer is the only plus buy, huh? Alright, fine. Fine. Okay, this should probably be Emissary. It's a little awkward right now, but... This will probably be Crown. Is that what you wanted to do? Doesn't seem good? Really? Come on, man. That's pretty dubious. Pretty dubious. It's a good chance we get to activate Emissary this turn, or this coming, next turn. Like, not this turn, but, you know. 5 out of 6 chance. Maybe better than that, depending. Maybe. I mean, we have the goat herd. It could be that they trash in front of our goat herd. Oh, I just realized I'm not going to have the money for crown. Ah, shit. I, like, hadn't counted correctly. That's so annoying. Ugh, alright, I guess we get a galley. Okay. I guess the goat herd's not going to draw. Do we want to galley the goat herd? I mean, if nothing else, it's another action. Do I care about getting Sorceress? Not as much as I care about getting Crown. No, we don't see the Emissary. Annoying. Oh, wait, maybe we will. Potentially a little short on money here. We trash with the goat herd and then crown the priest. Well, it would have been fine, but... Okay, I still don't really want to buy Sorceress. Do I want swap? I like swap goat herd. I mean, it does work well with the city-state. I think I would like to get a swap. Well, this could be better. No crown, no galley, no swap in hand. No way to trigger emissary because we don't have actions to play herb gatherer. Oh, okay, maybe we're gonna get to draw multiple cards with goat herd though. Well, we definitely are. To crown the friggin' goat herd. In order to make this work. That's so annoying. Okay, I mean, at least I guess we can galley the emissary. What are we even going to swap, though? I mean, I guess we could swap the herb gather and rebuy it. Uh, if we want to hit 5 again, I think we do, we need to get another coin out of our deck, which means... Well, I guess we could swap out of Priest. Uh, You could also swap into a crown. I guess we could swap out of the galley, but I like having the emissary galleed. Opponent isn't necessarily going to trash 2 cards again. And what if we do just swap out of the herb gatherer? Problem is we have to rebuy it. What are we taking in place of it? Like Baker. We need another crown. This is so awkward. Yeah, I think we swap out of Priest. We have the 2 goat herds. We can swap one of them out next turn if we want, but... I guess we could also crown the galley to... Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Although, then we are going to only have 3 coins. But we can... I guess we can take another goat herd and plan to swap that. We shouldn't have any problems getting to it. We don't need to city-state this right now. So we crown the galley, we can set aside Emissary, Herb Gather, and then we can play Herb Gatherer first, and then Emissary and activate Emissary. Okay. Alright, so now we swap into... Swap, probably. Because 3 goat herds is definitely too many. Or should we crown the swap? Probably crown the swap. Thinking of getting a galley, but I don't think that actually... What are we taking here? Could possibly make sense to get an acolyte just to get some gold. Could like trash. We could take priest. Trash copper, acolyte, trash goat herd. We don't get to draw the gold this turn. What do we do? No, we don't. Never mind. Yeah, the order's wrong. But maybe that's okay. Oh, we should have city-stated the priest. No. No, that doesn't... Oh, if we city-stated... No, 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 no. No, 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 it doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. We could trash the acolyte itself for 2 more coins, which gets us to 8. And then we buy... We can buy another goat herd, and along with another 5. Should that be another swap, or... just another crown? We're gonna need to kick off here. I think I like getting another crown. Because yeah, we're gonna risk... Well, okay. See a bunch of crap on the top and no crowns. Maybe they'll trash a card for us, but otherwise it's going to be potentially rough again. Yeah, we had no galleys in play. I would have liked to galley something, but it just, I don't know. It's tough. In theory, Acolyte to gain Sorceress with and play that with City State could also help, but we would need... Okay, well, they rotated, so that is a possibility now. That is a possibility now. They did trash a card. I think we need to play the galley first, though. Which means I don't know what we're trashing. Well, I guess we do have another goat herd in our deck. Okay. Okay. So... Crown a swap. Kind of want this priest, is the thing. I mean, maybe we don't need to do the sorceress thing now, though. I mean, I guess we could return a crown. I would have liked to return that other goat herd. I mean, we'll still get the opportunity, presumably, in a second here, but... Wait, do we not have another goat herd? I thought we did. I guess we don't. Well, we could return this acolyte, and then... always get it back if we want it, I guess. Wait, don't we have a gold, too? I am confused. I have an herb gatherer, and I have a gold. Don't I have another swap? Thought I did. Oh, maybe I just crowned it and I never took another one. Okay. Ugh. It's all very confusing. Um... Do kind of want another galley. I wonder if... So we're going to play the herb gatherer to activate the emissary. I mean, I don't... Do we need to do that? Maybe we don't. Maybe we should just crown galley again and then worry about the other stuff next turn. Whoa. Okay. We could take the acolyte back and another goat herd and just plan to swap stuff, I guess. Like, the weird thing about this is, like, it's like I don't have enough cards in my deck. Like, kind of too thin, but at the same time, like, the coppers have still been getting in the way. I don't know. It's awkward. We definitely need to get another galley this turn so that we can actually have some reliability. It's too bad I had to galley that goat herd last turn. I would really rather not have had that. All these city-state tokens, and I haven't really been making use of them. I haven't quite needed them. Rotate to Sybil, huh? Oh, never mind. Okay, that's fine. I can trash that easily. It even means... Nah, I guess it doesn't. Yeah, I just, like, super don't care about getting that curse. Okay, so... I think we still want to play Herb Gatherer first so we can play our gold. with it. I mean, we could play Crown. Oh my god, what is going on with the UI? Ah! We could play Crown, but I don't think that does anything that we want. Rotate the augurs. I mean, we could rotate to Acolyte and get 2 more coins off of that and still keep the Acolyte in our deck if we wanted to. So sure. All right. Priest, trash that. We need the galley. Oh, this is so awkward. What are we gallying? If we swap out of the goat herd, we don't really have a good target for the Acolyte. I mean, we can just play it for 2 coins. Or we don't have the gold. Maybe I shouldn't have played the gold with the herb gatherer. I probably should have just crowned it. I was thinking about that and I was like, no, I'm gonna want to crown some action, but is that actually true? Well, yeah, this is super awkward. Just hard to get enough gains. I mean, I guess we can always crown, like... What would we crown? I guess we could galley the crown, and then crown the baker. And just trash the Acolyte. Yeah, that's probably the play. Okay. Now what? Do we want to curse our opponent? They have nothing set aside on Galley. They do have... I mean, I've trashed 2 cards this turn. It will help them activate Emissary if that's an issue. Ugh. I just don't really know how likely it is that that helps them versus hurts them. Which makes it not like the most appealing prospect. Like, I'm not even sure if it hurts them. Like, seems like a kind of a waste of time. We could certainly like City State of Baker just to get the coffer. We can always swap it out next turn. Another thing we could do, actually, is innovate a priest. Get 2 coins back. Doesn't really help us very much, though, unless we're buying province. Yeah, I think we just go Baker Goat Herd. Save the coffers. Well, no, they don't have a priest anymore. I mean, not that they can't get one back. What coppers have they trashed? Same number of I have, I guess. I don't think I want to crown my crown here. I think I just crown the swap. They returned the sorceress. Ah. I mean, yeah, it's not that good. This is a really awkward kingdom. Much more so than I would have thought looking at it initially. I would very much like to Acolyte trash a goat herd here. But we need to see what we see with swap. Did I really? Oh, I didn't even see this message. I have no idea what that is referring to. Or this. They only have one galley? Wait. Oh, they trashed a galley. Interesting. Wait, why would you... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Um... I mean, we could swap for emissary and then swap back out. Well, I guess we kind of need another swap if we're gonna do that, maybe. Maybe we just swap the goat herd. And we do have another goat herd in here, right? So... you could city-state it. Sure. Um... Hmm. Oh, no. Do I even want to swap any of this stuff? Gallying the baker seems pretty nice. It's really the emissary at the bottom of my deck that I want to swap, if anything. I guess I could swap a baker to a swap. But I don't want to city-state that. Galley the other baker seems good. We galley the herb gatherer. Or another baker. The last card is the gold. We don't want to play it. We want to crown it. Are we gonna draw if we swap emissary to baker, and so we draw with swap and then we draw with baker. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we do that. Oh, we're gonna need to. Shit. I should have innovated another time here. Because we actually are low on actions. To play like Priest and then Acolyte and then draw the gold that we get off of Acolyte. How do we resolve that problem? We play Priest. If we play Priest and then we play Swap, that doesn't work. Shit. Do we have an opportunity? Maybe we... Yeah, well, we didn't want to play the swap yet, right? Wait, this is easy. We just... We just, actually play the gold. Right. Right? Or no, we just don't play the herb gatherer. Yeah, we gotta not play the herb gatherer. We just gotta play the swamp. What were we swapping though? How is this gonna work? Ah! Oh, the emissary. Right. Okay. Okay. So we don't actually need to play the baker, right? We just need to... Yeah, because we haven't spent the terminal space on the herb gatherer yet. That's the important thing. Okay. So, priest, trash, copper, acolyte, trash, goat herd. Baker, herb gatherer. Oh wait, do we need to crown the herb gatherer? Or are we just buying a province? I think we're just buying a province. We should get another crown so that we can more easily crown the herb gatherer going forward. Okay. This deck is really hard to pilot. We can swap the priest this turn, or trash it for another gold. We should also have a goat herd left that we had. Maybe not. Maybe we're out of goat herds. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. We got Baker's swap set aside. Right, okay, so we can swap the priest immediately. That'll be nice. And we can swap it for an emissary and then swap the other emissary again. If we want. Okay. I mean, it would be nice to activate the emissary. But I don't know how important that is. There are more herb gatherers down here. I wonder if I should have just rotated to those at some point. Okay, so we don't need to play priest this turn, which means we can just galley the herb gatherer if we want. But actually, we want to crown it. So we galley the crown. We kind of want another galley too, right? I think we only have. Do we have 4 total? 2 this turn. No. Okay. I guess we can activate this emissary and keep it if we want. We could just swap a Baker or something. And crown both of our golds. There's not much reason to play the gold, I can see. Oh, I just realized if we want to swap into galley and then galley emissary, then we can't actually activate the emissary. Whoops. Unless we lose a crown or something. I think I am going to rotate. So we could trash a baker and swap a crown. I don't know if that's a good idea. Right now we can crown 2 golds, so that's 12 coins plus 6 coffers. If we can play another herb gatherer. I think I'm going to play the emissary anyway. Favors. $15, $21. We don't need another gold if we want to buy like double province herb gather or something. Triple province is out of reach. But it would be nice to set ourselves up to threaten it. I mean, if we hang on to our coffers, that's kind of the way that we do that. Maybe we just trash the swap. Oh, but we wanted to get another galley into play. Yeah. Can't do everything. Just can't. Maybe just save the acolyte. Swap the baker. For a galley. But then I don't have anything to galley. Swap the acolyte. That seems... I mean, I guess I could rebuy it. Then why did I rotate? So if we go double province... The problem is then I do spend my coffers down, too. There's just no good way to do this. I mean, probably the best outcome is that I don't take the galley and it just works out. Which, I mean, it could. It definitely could. Between, like, the possibility that we get to crown emissary or that we can, like, city-state something. You get 15 coins. I mean, do we only take 1 province? Is that the play? We take 1 province. We take 1 province, we swap acolyte to galley, we galley the baker, we just buy... I mean, I don't know why we bothered to crown the herb gatherer for doing this, but we just buy, like... buy the acolyte back. I guess we could buy the... Oh, but, yeah, that doesn't help. Never mind. I don't know. should we buy something here? Like right now we have 12 coins in our deck, plus the 2 bakers. So that's 14. The 7 that we already have gets us to 21. 1 more gold would get us to 24. Buying another herb gatherer is certainly not going to help with that. Yeah, I think we just stop there and regret having bothered to crown the herb gatherer. The other thing is we have the 3rd crown. Oh, but that's gallied right now. Okay, yeah. I guess the other thing we can potentially do is both Acolyte Trash, gain a gold, and swap to Crown. And that gets us 6 coins. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to try to do. That is what we're going to try to do. Okay, so Crowning Emissary seems pretty clear. And then we don't need to keep these galleys around. So we do need to crown an herb gatherer. That is a problem with the plan, isn't it? We have 2 golds, 8 coins. That's 14. We have another baker. That gets us to 15. If Acolyte gets us a gold, that gets us to 18. We get another crown, that gets us 21. We need to get another crown that gets us 24. So we could, I mean, I guess we can just swap into 2 crowns. So we swap Royal Galley to crown. Oh shit, there's only 1 crown left. Oh fuck. How many crowns? Wait, how many crowns did they gain? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And they double rotated Sorcerer so that we can't get another Gatherer. I don't know if they planned all that, but that's pretty smart if they did. Ooh, man. Crown. Wait, oh, that's not. Plays a crown. That's 3. That's 5. Do they have 6 crowns? I don't have another one down here, right? I guess they have 6 crowns? Played 1, 2, played 3, played 4, played 5, played 6. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. Well. $15 coins without any crowns. Oh man, it really sucks that they rotated off of um so can we do this off of like scavenger or something, I guess is the question. So you said fit 9 coffers plus the 2 golds is 15. 2 crowns is 21. And 2 scavengers or a scavenger baker. But do we have enough swap plays for that? Because we need to swap to crown. We might. What if we swapped a priest and then we get extra coins? I don't know what would be. Well, we can trash the province. Okay. We can actually do that twice. No. No, we can't trash 2 provinces. But we can trash 1. Swap the 2 galleys. What are these last 3 cards? There's a gold. There's a baker. And there's a province. So we swap the 2 galleys. We can trash 1 province, but what's the other card that we trash? Ay. Emissary? I guess we don't need emissary. Okay. Okay, so we swap galley to priest. Is it more important to get the... I guess it doesn't really matter. We go swap baker to draw gold province, and how do we get the last card into our hand? The other... Oh wait, we don't need to. It comes into our hand. Never mind. Okay. We trash galley. We swap baker. Oh, are we gonna run out of actions? No. Sorry, not baker. Emissary for crown. The Baker. Acolyte. Trashing. Province. Sure, we can trash this too. Just to get the extra money. It doesn't actually matter, but... Okay, we solved the puzzle, and we ended up with 6 extra coffers. So like, maybe we didn't need any of that money. I don't know. Whatever. Oops. Blah. That was a bit of a mind melter. Alrighty. I'm not sure what they mean by province style win. Maybe just the trashing the province? I don't know. Did they have an acolyte left at the end of the game? I don't know that they did. So we got vampire, we got scrying pool. Those don't cooperate super well with each other early on in terms of gaining stuff. Vampire can generally gain destriers, which is nice. We definitely want to get a vampire. Probably we just go for vampire first, and then we pick up potion later if we're going to do it at all, which maybe we don't need to. Like, destrier might be enough. But I think that means we want silver. Oh, curse gold. Hello. I totally blanked on that. Okay, well, we're gonna open vampire. Maybe I should have gotten a pixie, though. Given that, I probably should have gotten a pixie, not a silver. Yeah, that's silver. Well, we can take a vampire and a destrier here if we want to. Oh, that's nice. We could also take a torture. I don't think torture is going to be that strong here. Hookah's interesting, but I'm just going to take the destrier. I do take the potion. Ah, this silver. So it would have been a good hand to have my bat in. No such luck. Wow. Really would have been a good hand to have my bat in. Nah. Now we have to probably trigger this shuffle. If we didn't want to trigger the shuffle, this would mean that we could still hit 5. But We don't otherwise need the actions. We don't have any plus buy, so I think I am going to trigger. Okay. Damn it. This is, that's just so stupid. Do we want to get the potion? I mean, ultimately, we really shouldn't need it. But, no. We might. I cannot believe I drew the fucking bat there. Ugh. So bad. Guess I'm buying another pixie. Oh yeah, I want to get a capital. We are going to need to add some econ other than this curse gold to our deck at some point. Well, I mean capital, but you know, that's not really. It's awkward because I mean, like vampire for silver, like not the best. Maybe we get Mountain's Gift or something. I don't know. Third vampire, huh? Oh, well, I guess we don't have to worry about whether or not to trigger the shuffle. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Actually, I think I'm gonna take that too. Wait. I don't need to play this curse gold. But I was gonna do it anyway. I mean, I guess I could have gotten the capital, but I can get the capital off the vampire, so seems better to do it this way. Wisp, that's a good one. Piles are quite low. I mean, there's not a lot of plus buy floating around, but envious. Great. Oh, good. It's not really. What? No. I didn't say that. I guess I did, but I didn't think I did. I probably do need to take another capital. Oh my god. Come on. I have a bunch of draw cards in my deck. I'd like to see them. Oh no, not miserable. Another capital? Are they going to be able to draw all this? That's terrifying. Should I buy a duchy? I don't know. I have almost all, if not all, of the destriers. Oh, for fuck's sake! What is this? I guess I'm just going to trash the potion at this point. The duchy doesn't even get me into the lead because I got hit with miserable 2 times in 1 turn. Freaking ridiculous. Come on. Can't believe this. Just like spam capitals and somehow draw anyway. And win. That's freaking ridiculous. What the hell? What the hell? What a stupid game. That the way that my bats lined up. Okay, they did have 1 destrier. But they had 3 scrying pools and 1 destrier, and they're drawing like 4 capitals and all that shit. Like, come on. I guess this is. Oh wait, there's recruiter. Oh. I mean, you can't really complain about being able to open a recruiter, but I want to complain about not being able to trash an estate. And recruiter is the only village, so we're gonna do recruiter pixie. We're gonna top deck our recruiter. Goat can trash the coppers. Yeah, I mean, I really shouldn't complain about it. Another scrying pool board. No plus buy. Well, other than Forest Gift. There is ball. Ball doesn't do a whole lot, though. Yeah, this is pretty freaking awkward. The lack of plus buy really hurts here. It probably means we don't play with Scrying Pool. I don't know. We're gonna have 3 coins next turn. Well, no, because we have the pixies, so we're gonna trigger a shuffle. Haunted Woods? Maybe? Start out? It's pretty good. Oh, we have 2 estates down here. What am I talking about? Alright. Yes, I will top deck my recruiter. I forgot I was gonna get to do that. Ooh, I do kind of want a gold. Huh. It's just not good timing for it, but... Oh, man. Getting the gold is pretty valuable. I feel like I should just take it. And then the question is, do I keep an estate? Do I keep the goat to be able to trash a copper? I mean, I'm only going to draw 2 cards, so I'm not going to be able to afford another pixie if I keep the goat and trash a copper. Oh, I could have drawn the Haunted Woods anyway, of course. But I think... do that. Oh. Get to top deck it again? Okay. I didn't actually realize I was triggering a shuffle there. I think we just get another Haunted Woods. We're gonna get to top deck the recruiter again. It's pretty silly. Oh. Okay, well, we're... so we just don't top deck it. Scrying pool attack. Yeah, we should take that. It's a little awkward timing-wise, because we don't actually want to play the Wisps. No, I guess it's fine, actually, because we're going to play the Haunted Woods anyway. So we could buy a province right now, but we should buy another gold, I think. How much longer do we want to wait, though? Like, do we want to take a 3rd gold? Do we want to ball? We're going to want to have a pixie in our deck to, like, hit Forest Gift or whatever. We could ball now. For, like, pixie silver. And then that way we can still afford gold off of that next turn. And then that way, going into the following turn, we can province without needing to hit 9. Though we would only have trashed 2 of the 3 coppers by then, so I guess we would hit 9 anyway. But yeah. Do we even want the recruiter on top at this point? I don't think so. Not particularly, anyway. No, my... Oh. Okay. What? That was a surprising resign. I don't know. I feel like there was a ton of game left. I mean, I liked my position, but yeah. Well, in the past, I've definitely gotten had some rough matches against juniper.sona, so coming away from that with a 3-3 is pretty good, I would say. And yeah, like I said, I have 2 more matches coming up this week. Well, actually 3 if you count my match in the cornucopia guilds mix, but got like one on... It's like when... Oh, no, wait, no, sorry. The third one is next week. But I have one on Wednesday... No, Tuesday? I'll have to check the calendar. One this week, and then the cornucopia guilds on Friday. Maybe I don't have anything scheduled for the weekend. I don't know. I guess I'll have to check. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time.